too cold, I make it turn the fan off. You snaking at your mans like you had this shit banned off.
Anyway, I hope just don't fall. But so a while ago, I had grills, top and bottom. Them gold bitches was fast fuck. I want them bitches again, because it's not a phase for me. I've been doing this shit for a while. I want them bitches again. Somebody threw my last pairs away, which is why I don't have them anymore. Pissed me off. I want some bread on them bitches. But I might get the bottom ones, and if I'm feeling the top, I get the top again. But I'm gonna get the bottom. I'm gonna keep doing this shit too, because it's the same shit. It's not a phase anymore. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna grow out of it. I'm never gonna grow out of that shit, so yeah. But I don't know when I want to do this shit. All I know is I'm gonna do this shit. And also, I cannot wait until I get this damn neck tat. I'm getting a neck tat in 43 fucking days. I'm hype as shit. 43 fucking days, and I get a neck tat. A lot of people are probably gonna wonder why I said 43 days, because in 43 days, it's my birthday. And the only reason why I don't want to get this shit now is because I just don't want to get this shit now. But anyway, that's like, if you need an extra reason, fuck you and your reason. Like, but that's what I want to do. I also want to get my septum done. I want to get a smiley. I want to get a snake eyes. I want to get both sides of my nostrils done. Well, I got to get the right side redone, but I want to get both sides of my nostrils done. I want to get an industrial. I don't really know anybody around me who have that shit. The nose ain't shit for me. These two is not going to be shit for me, so I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about everything the fuck else. So if you got any one of those, let me know, because I'm trying to based on if I actually want them bitches or not, or do I just want to get magnetic ones that look cool, because if that shit hurt, I'm gonna be mad as shit. So don't lie. Don't do that. Okay?
What's up, you guys? It is KBthetrillest. So, 3 years later, let's roll and have a conversation. So, you guys, I'm not even gonna lie. It has been a minute. I did not know what my first YouTube video was gonna be at all, you guys. I'll even put in, like, I'll make a whole video to, like, jam-pack everything, but, like, I really did not think it was gonna be like that. But I seen this video, and like, through my Snapchat, and that bitch said 3 years ago, and I'm like, damn, it's been 3 years since I said all of that. And you know, a lot could happen in a span of 3 years. I won't lie. I got these, they didn't hurt. I got this, they didn't hurt. We do lose these a lot though. I got an industrial that did hurt, but it healed all the way and we were good. And then we asked people to take us to the hair store, something that can get us a new piercing so it doesn't fall out. And they did not do that. So we lost our one soldier. We did not get snake eyes because we learned a lot of things about it and we need our teeth, babe. So we didn't get a smiley either because we watched the video and this part just fell off and the thing so they gum thing just went. And somebody told me that we didn't need that part really, and bitch, it's in my mouth, so I need it obviously. What else? We got our bellies pierced, even though that was not on the list, but it didn't hurt, and that shit was so pretty. We're gonna get it again. We did not get our neck tat yet because we are trying to find a good tattoo artist. It's not that we don't have the money, and bitch, yes, we finally found a good numbing cream. It's just we cannot find a tattoo artist yet. We have a boyfriend, you know, 8 months strong. We're doing good. You know, you recently found out you're bipolar. A lot of things, you know, a lot of things. So you're gonna get a car, you got your license, young as fuck, you're about to turn 20. Like, girl, you doing the shit. And it's a lot of shit that you're doing right now that is so fucking good. And it's like, you won't understand. If I would have to tell you the shit that I would want to tell you if I was sitting right there with you, you would be like, damn, really? What the fuck? I know. But you know what? It's cool. Because, bitch, I'm me and you me. And, bitch, we're the same person. I am you and you are me on some shit, bitch. Like, come on. You know already. So it's like, you know. But, bitch, we did that. And we did get another set of grills, and same shit, different toilet. They got thrown away, and we learned our lesson of buying them bitches where we are. So we're gonna buy them bitches on our own. All right. Now that we got that part out the way, let's get to the real nitty gritty. Let's get into my life. It's been 3 years later, and a lot has happened in those 3 years. So we stopped dealing with that up north nigga. Yeah, that it, baby. We're done. We're over it. We stopped fucking with that nigga. And I love my Nights TV. Love you more. But me and that nigga funkin'. For real. Like, it's gonna always be up for that nigga. I just want you to know that, babe. So not even right after, but like right after a really big argument you guys had, that nigga was leaving you on red for 12 months. Ooh, yes. After that, wait, no, not after that. Fat was born by then. Never mind. But after that, we got 2 nieces, twins at that. Sage and Jalea, but we call them Lily and Bubbles. Sage is Bubbles and Lily is Jalea, obviously. Yeah, they're so pretty. They look like you. Let somebody tell you something else. Whatever. But we're really experimenting with hair colors, obviously. I'm still slitting the eyebrow, babe. I cut it already, but I need to trim it up some more because it's growing back quick, as you already know. Bitch, we graduated with none of the people we was in school with. You don't even, it's mainly funk with a lot of them, but you don't really funk with them. You ended up talking to Sabrina. I love that for her and her cute relationship, you know, because she's been through a lot with who we may not speak on because we're not even cool with that bitch no more. Okay? We're not cool with her, so there's no reason to bring her up. Yeah. She was doing weird shit. Like, she let her boyfriend say the N-word in front of you. Right. You should have slapped her, but you didn't, because you wanna know why? Because we were growing. But then you were smoking with them. Your weed was better than theirs, so they stole your clips. Like, how you gonna steal a nigga roaches? Like, come on, gang, put it in the house. And she didn't care. When y'all went to the fair, she was doing bullshit. Actually, it's funny that I said that I reconnect with Sabrina, because I ain't gonna lie. Bitch, I remember not getting my AirPod back. And then her stupid ass ringtone was like you were talking to her. And it pissed me off because she thought she really got connected to her. Until they said, you got my voicemail, da da da. I said, Ellie, fuck. I'm gonna scream in my edit. But just letting you know that. But I was like, hey, you need to fuck it. No, I'm not. I'm a name drop because I can. Bitch, I said, Allie, you need to get my shit back. Because I already had one ate up. And the only one that I did from my dog. And the only one that did not have ate up was that one. And that bitch was nowhere to be found because she was chasing after a nigga that I'm not gonna lie, I knew. So, and then she was like, he not fine, y'all. And I said no, because that nigga looked like what my brother looks like. And I don't have time for that. A lot of the aesthetics that I see in people, my brother's been either that or, you know, they are that now. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's not something that I want to be with. And it's only because you remind me so much of my brother. And it's just like, you know. Then she stood you up on your favorite holiday. And she chose her boyfriend and his people over you. And you wasn't mad until she started to, like, gaslight you, really. You don't fool with Brandon no more. But, like, after that shit, still, you forgave him and he was doing weird shit. So it wasn't even that. So don't say, well, I knew that. Yeah, no, bitch, it's more. When you graduated, nobody knew who you were until they said your name, because you were so unrecognizable that niggas couldn't even tell. People be forgetting. I would tell them all the time, I gain winter weight, so when summer come and I drop it, don't be surprised, because I be cold as fuck because I'm anemic, so I gain winter weight. Nobody be believing me. Anyway. What else? Bitch, you're not even friends with your day one no more. Bitch, you're not even friends with your day one no more. And I know you're probably like, damn, what she do, Cuddy? It's really what she allowed happen. And then what she did. So, and a lot of some sleazy ass shit you found out. So honestly, bro, it's not bad. And y'all don't even reach out to each other for real, because you stopped reaching out first. So it's like, it didn't really matter. What else? So some of your plans have changed. You're going to settle down and be a chef for a little bit. And you're also going to collab with your sister. Yeah, actually, your relationship is 20 times better, by the way. I won't say you and your brother's relationship are on the same level as it was then. It's a lot different. That's all I'll say. You dye your hair yellow. And you love it. So you try other colors with a wig, because you know what you do to your real hair. You have haters. And weirdos. And you have an ex that won't leave you alone. Yeah. 3 actually. But then you went through a lot with one. You went through a lot with one ex. And when I put this out, I just want you to know. And you know who you are, because you always said that you felt like you was either the ex or just a ex or some shit like that. And you always wanted to make sure you were... I want you to know, you were not that ex. So before you get your hopes high like, damn, she about to say I did her dirty. Bitch, yeah, no. You were weird, of course. But, and very pushy to say you were older than me. But, yeah, even though you were weird, that nigga got you beat. I just want you to know that. Even with your contract, that nigga got you beat. And yes, that up north nigga, yeah, he tried to make me sign a contract to be with that nigga because he knew he was gonna do weird ass shit. And if I gotta take a lie detector test, I will. I've always been that type of bitch. So fuck all that. And if he posts anything revenge wise, I was a minor in that bitch and you were older than me. So I do want you to understand that's not cute. Okay. Anyway, any type of text messages or anything, I was a minor, baby. You were older than me, please. Whatever I said should have been taken with a grain of salt, even though I said it. So I take accountability for saying that, because, hey, I ain't going to say I never said that shit or did anything, because I did. But, yeah. So don't get your hopes high. But the one that plays so clueless, but you know you smart as fuck, cause you know that clueless shit get you places. That's who I'm talking about, and I want you to know. I wish you nothing bad at all, because what I know that you're going through right now is bad enough. That shit is the hell, actually. And I feel bad for you, because I wouldn't have wished that on nobody no way. So to be honest, I'm gonna let you slide. Quite honestly. You kept trying to make female friends, it didn't work. But hey, it's okay. You don't have any kids. You're getting back on birth control. I guess I can like fill you in, I guess I should say, because it's been 3 years. So in the middle of the gap, you won't just automatically know. So, but the up north nigga, he ghosted us for 12 months, and you fucked around and thought you cheated on him, because after that, you asked everybody's opinion, and they said once they ghost you that long, y'all not together. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, if that's how you want to break up with me, that's fine. I break up with people like that. Like, if I feel like I can't bring myself to break up with you, I ghost you. I'm sorry. For anybody I have ghosted that I was with, if I feel like I can't bring myself to break up with you, I will ghost you if you haven't already broke up with me. Because I've only broken up with like 2 niggas. Out of my entire years of living and dating, I only broke up with 2 niggas. So then I got in a relationship with a different guy, which is the one I said did the dirtiest. I don't even know what to call that nigga. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do have him in a type of dictionary of the words be called niggas. So you're DDG and pump and dump, honestly. But we're gonna call you pump and dump for this, cause yeah. I was doing a pump and dump at the time, and I lost my virginity to that nigga. I fucked that nigga, and I'm like, okay, cool. Cause even if we was not dealing with each other, cause we wasn't supposed to deal with each other at that. We really was not supposed to fool around at all. It just happened, honestly. But I was like, but like once I broke up with up north, I was like, well, when I felt like I broke up with that nigga, or he broke up with me, whichever one, I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna die a virgin, because that's when this worst shit was getting bad. But it's like, that shit's worse now or some shit. So and y'all heard him, that nigga already liked me. And when I told that nigga I was a virgin, he was like, really, because you ain't deal with the right nigga, because he wanted to be the right nigga. I already peeped. So I peeped game. I seen the entry, and I took it, honestly. So I did that. It was one day. I had a dress on. I had my lashes done. My hair was done. I was looking good as fuck. And that nigga said, where you going on some shit? I said, nowhere. I opened that shit up. I'm telling you. When I tell you I was flirting bad, I needed you to want to take me down. Promise you. Yankee. And then when he wanted to, we did that. And I was just like, okay, cool. And I ain't bleed at first. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm one of them bitches. And then I realized the second time we did it is when it opened. Mind you, I waited 3 months before we did anything. And I fucked around and fucked that nigga on me and my other nigga anniversary, if we would have been together. And I didn't know that. Cause really the day my dog died, and I met that nigga the same day. I met up north the same day, and he was like, oh, your dog sent me to fuck with you because it was destined that you would da. That nigga was using my emotional vulnerability against me. That nigga's weird. I'm telling you now, he did that the whole relationship. That nigga was weird. So when you did that, I was like, damn, if we were together, that would have been fucked up. But literally 2 days after that, the nigga got the anniversary wrong anyway. Like, fuck, nigga. What the fuck? But, he texted me 2 days after that, talking about some happy 1 year, babe, and da-da-da-da, talking about how we had ups and downs and this and that, but he loved me, and da-da-da-da-da. No, what? 12 it was 6, because I forgot we was dating for 6 months. We was one of the people who would say happy one and all that shit, because we ain't had nobody that really lasted that long. But it was 6 months after that, and then he was like, oh, well, happy 1 year, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, fuck, we were together. And I was like, damn, did I just cheat on this nigga? But then when I asked people that, they was like, nah. So I was like, okay, cool. He does come back around, though. And he said, hey, it's been a while. Right? And you don't say anything, and it slices his ego up. So he unsends it. He's always told you he's a nigga that never unsend no shit, right? So, there's that. And your birthday twin you dated, that nigga sucked too. That nigga is number 2 on the dirtiest niggas you dealt with. That nigga sucked. Oh, bisexual. And yes, I'm gonna call him not whatever. That nigga's bisexual, but anything else I think will give it away. Shit, that might give it away. Who gives a fuck anymore? I haven't heard from y'all niggas in I don't know how long, so that shit shouldn't matter. Yeah. You were not as upset that y'all stopped fucking with each other. It's how he did it to where y'all would stop fucking with each other that made you mad. But you also wasn't that upset at it also because you realized you were low-key and competing with a man. Because there's no way you're going to tell me we talking hot and then all of a sudden you talking about the dude you did it with and what he did. Like, baby, I don't want to know all that. Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? Fuck. Why would you, like, what? Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm bisexual too, so I didn't have no problem with that. And I ain't never dealt with no bisexual nigga before. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But, bitch, I'm not about to go and compete with no nigga, though. I can't. So I won't. I know my place, okay? So I wasn't really that mad we stopped fucking with each other, but remember when you also said you would never fuck outside? You fucked outside. Just want you to know that. Your new man can pick you up car wise and strength wise. You really doing that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Fat's 3 now. And he knows Fred. You have an amazing bestie that's like a brother to you. You are still besties with Kiva. Even though y'all go back and forth. Y'all been going back and forth since 2018, boo. But y'all are still homies. And that nigga calls you and he wants you to pick up. And we are with Bully. So that should tell you where we at. Your sister got a dog and an apartment and a girlfriend. And you love her. She loves you too. That is your adoptive father. Really, bro? Like, everything's been good. Yeah. Okay, well, everything's been good though. Like, in real spill, everything has been good. So, for the most part, you know, like, there's nothing I would say I would do differently. There's nothing I would say I haven't done. But, You do get to exercise being spontaneous. I want you to know that because it's going great. You have a stash jar and it's SpongeBob. You got Lisa with some money on it, and that's it because the other sticker came off. You're into yoga. Say hey to Bully. You know. That's real loud. You have a speaker again because your boyfriend loves you, so he gave you his. Because he got another one on Christmas. Oh, yeah. Girl, his family likes you. All of them. It's low-key giving. Am I the favorite or what? Like, it's low-key giving. I'm the child. Like, it's so crazy. It's like, girl, you're going to feel like you're replacing that nigga. In his own family. And you and the dad is birthday twins, low-key. Yours is a day before his. That's your home skillet, girl. I just want you to know that. And everybody's free willing to speak about a lot of shit. Like, I don't lie. They would say some of the vulgarest shit. Fuck. I'll come back and fix it. But, yeah. But it's okay, though. You wanna know? Oh, wait. Okay. I hit the wrong button. But now that I got my life together, I had to go pee and everything. Okay. Back up. I'm gonna fix this. If only y'all knew how fucking crazy he just pushed through me. Through the gate, actually. To get in the house. And he seen me coming out here to fix it. You coming with me? Boy, you fucking crazy. That nigga extra. Like, really extra. But anyway, it's hot as fuck, bro. Trying to get Kanto. Okay. Now that we made it. And the damage in the shade. Let's see why it's okay. I see why. So let's do this. Oh, fuck. When it cools down, I'll come back and fix that. But for now, I just gotta make sure that bitch is closed. Okay. So cunt fast. I just want it to be known. It's overly hot as fuck. Alright, now that we're in the AC, look at his ridiculous. I'm gonna see another one of these honey buns. So if I gotta replace some, bitch, I make money. I can replace them. But let's go in here. Girl, like, look at this. Yes, that's us, and yes, we did a purple wig. I think we're gonna do that? No. But that's what life's about. Not knowing what you're gonna do next. Because that's what your life been about. Not knowing what you're gonna do next. But you wanna know what you have next? A yellow iPad, girl. And it works so good. You got a new homegirl? Yeah, it was good for the long run, but weird shit happened. She did weird shit trying to quit no more. But you also got these AirPod Pros. You finally got to try a fucking Muha, man. That bitch gas. This is, you know, y'all let everything out. I'm gonna open and real shit. No, but I'm not lying. You really into Fortnite too. And 2K, you're getting good. You're going to the gym and shit. You get life together. But you guys, I'm going to come up with another idea of content because I made a video of me dyeing this wig, but I don't know if I'm editing it wrong or something. I might just retry, but that might come out, who knows. I know that mashup of videos that I made was coming out too, so that is gonna come out for sure because I want y'all to see the shit I was trying to do for y'all. Even though I don't even got a fan base yet, but I'm telling y'all I'm working so hard. And I'm trying to figure out shit. I'm gonna start making recipes on here too because I cook a lot, you guys. So I'll start adding some of those cooking mashups that I've tried. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do a full one before I do the bloopers. But yeah, I love y'all already, and I don't have a fan base yet, but I want y'all to know y'all are gonna be the bang out crew when I do have one. We're gonna have merch and everything when I get there. I pinky promise you that much. And I will not tell y'all we'll be back in 3 years because a bitch, that was too long as it was. And I'm not gonna lie, I was trying. But now that I got what I'm going for, and I'm gonna get a camera and shit too, bitch, I will see y'all whenever the next time I can make a video or doing something. Shit, I go on trips too, you know? So I'll start vlogging shit like that. Vlogging shit that I do, like vlogging my lashes and shit because I do my own. You feel me? Like, I can even show you how to roll a wood. I'll link my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Snap under here. Like, dead serious. But I love y'all, Bang Out crew. And the next time I have a video pop out, I'm posting, I swear to God, for y'all. And shit, if y'all, look, I know everybody not gonna fuck with me, but if you're not gonna fuck with me, don't leave none of them comments like you like that's fucked up and that's weird and that's loser material and nobody likes that. Okay, and nothing that you say about my appearance is different than something I already know, but I'm not gonna lie, don't be weird. Bitch, I know I'm big, don't do that. No, like, serious. But yeah, bro, and I'm a lot of fun. Just give me a shot, gang. But I'm out of here.
Somebody.